stars spun round and round. Beats of starlight shook the ground. Planets bounced to cosmic tunes, dancing near the silver moons. Comets twirled with sparkling tails. Asteroids clapped in shiny trails. The Milky Way began to swing. Galaxies joined to dance and sing. Nebulas glowed in colors wide. Stardust shimmered far and wide. Party bright in space's tide. Twinkle stars spun round and round. Beats of starlight shook the ground. Planets bounced to cosmic tunes, dancing near the silver moons. Comets twirled with sparkling tails. Asteroids clapped in shiny trails. The Milky Way began to swing. Galaxies joined to dance and sing. Nebulas glowed in colors wide. Stardust shimmered far and wide. Party bright in space's tide. Old MacDonald drove to town with dancing cows and goats and brown. Monkeys swung on traffic lights. Elephants stung in bright delights. Penguins waddled to the beat, while parrots squawked down every street. Tigers roared a jazzy song. Trains and trams all sang along. E-I-E-I, city fun. Zoo and farm became as one. McDonald's way mix never danked. Old MacDonald drove to town with dancing cows and goats in brown. Monkeys swung on traffic lights. Elephants stung in bright delights. Penguins waddled to the beat, while parrots squawked down every street. Tigers roared a jazzy song. Trains and trams all sang along. E-I-E-I, city fun. Zoo and farm became as one. McDonald's way mix never danked. Old MacDonald drove to town with dancing cows and goats in brown. Monkeys swung on traffic lights. Elephants stung in bright delights. Penguins waddled to the beat, while parrots squawked down every street. Tigers roared a jazzy song. Trains and trams all sang along. E-I-E-I, city fun. Zoo and farm became as one. McDonald's way mix never danked. Mary's lamb stepped soft and meek through the woods with flowers sweet. Fairies flitted bright and small, sprinkling sparkles over all. They danced through mushrooms, moss and dew, while bluebirds sang a tune so true. Magic swirled in morning air, rainbows shimmered everywhere. They found a pond with lily crown, where lamb lay down and drifted down. Fairy dreams in silver gown. Mary's lamb stepped soft and meek through the woods with flowers sweet. Fairies flitted bright and small, sprinkling sparkles over all. They danced through mushrooms, moss and dew, while bluebirds sang a tune so true. Magic swirled in morning air, rainbows shimmered everywhere. They found a pond with lily crown, where lamb lay down and drifted down. Fairy dreams in silver gown. Baba sheep worked every day, mixing colors bright and gay. Red and yellow, purple, green, spinning wool with glossy sheen. Paint machines went spin and hum, rainbow bubbles on the drum. He filled the world with tint so bright, turning gray to pure delight. Children laughed in joyful spree, dressed in hues from A to Z. Color made by wool and glee. Baba sheep worked every day, mixing colors bright and gay. Red and yellow, purple, green, spinning wool with glossy sheen. Paint machines went spin and hum, rainbow bubbles on the drum. He filled the world with tint so bright, turning gray to pure delight. Children laughed in joyful spree, dressed in hues from A to Z. Color made by wool and glee. Baba as she worked every day, mixing colors bright and gay. Red and yellow, purple, green, spinning wool with glossy sheen. Paint machines went spin and hum, rainbow bubbles on the drum. He filled the world with tinsel bright, turning gray to pure delight. Children laughed in joyful spree, dressed in hues from A to Z. Color made by wool and glue. Humpty rolled to circus town, painted red and gold and brown. Acrobats swung left to right, clowns made laughter pure delight. Elephants danced with fancy feet, juggling eggs to rhythmic beat. Humpty cheered with hat held high, balancing acts that touched the sky. He joined the show, the cold went wild. The egg who flipped and sweetly smiled.
Amazing! This is the best show ever!
Humpty rolled to circus town, painted red and gold and brown. Acrobats swung left to right, clowns made laughter pure delight. Elephants danced with fancy feet, juggling eggs to rhythmic beat. Humpty cheered with hat held high, balancing acts that touched the sky. He joined the show, the cold went wild. The egg who flipped and sweetly smiled. Hickory, dickory, dock, tick-tock, rocket blazed from giant clock. Mouse held tight, the gears went spin, zoom through time and stars within. Past the moon, through clouds of blue, over Saturn's golden hue. Planets cheered, go rocket, go! Zooming fast in cosmic glow. Countdown done, he touched back base, winner of the rocket blaze. Tick-tock speed in outer space. Hickory, dickory, dock, tick-tock, rocket blazed from giant clock. Mouse held tight, the gears went spin, zoom through time and stars within. Past the moon, through clouds of blue, over Saturn's golden hue. Planets cheered, go rocket, go! Zooming fast in cosmic glow. Countdown done, he touched back base, winner of the rocket blaze. Tick-tock speed in outer space.
Look at all the bubbles!
Jack and Jill with buckets bright, filled with
so
bubbles,
pretty.
pure delight. Up the hill they laughed and chased, bubbles popping every place. Pink and purple filled the air, floating high without a care. They slipped and slid with bubbly fun, chasing sparkles in the sun. Foaming trails in rainbow streams, rolling down with giggling beams. Bubble hill of shining dreams. Jack and Jill with buckets bright, filled with bubbles, pure delight. Up the hill they laughed and chased, bubbles popping every place. Pink and purple filled the air, floating high without a care. They slipped and slid with bubbly
Look at all
fun,
the bubbles!
chasing sparkles in the sun.
They're so pretty!
Foaming trails in rainbow streams, rolling down with giggling beams. Bubble hill of shining dreams. Itsy bitsy spider climbed so high, where waterfall kissed the sky. Drops fell hard, but spiders strong kept on climbing all day long. Rainbow mist and sunlight gleam turned his web into a dream. He reached the top with tiny cheer, water's music loud and clear. Waved to fish that splashed below, then slid back down in glitter flow. Bravest spider's river show. Itsy bitsy spider climbed so high, where waterfall kissed the sky. Drops fell hard, but spiders strong kept on climbing all day long. Rainbow mist and sunlight gleam turned his web into a dream. He reached the top with tiny cheer, water's music loud and clear. Waved to fish that splashed below, then slid back down in glitter flow. Bravest spider's river show.
Wheels on the bus, wheels on the bus, wheels on the bus.
Wheels on the bus rolled down the track, through the jungle, lions back. Giraffes waved, tall zebras ran, elephants sprayed like giant fan. Monkeys laughed and swung in trees, parrots sang with jungle breeze. Drivers smiled and finches here, animals clapped and gave a cheer. Dusty roads and skies so wide, bus rolled on with gleaming pride. Safari fun in every ride.
Parrots singing.
Wheels on the bus, wheels on the bus.
Wheels on the bus rolled down the track, through the jungle, lions back.
Look,
Giraffes
we're
waved, tall
almost there.
zebras ran, elephants sprayed like giant fan. Monkeys laughed and swung in trees, parrots sang with jungle breeze. Drivers smiled and finches here, animals clapped and gave a cheer. Dusty roads and skies so wide, bus rolled on with gleaming pride. Safari fun in every ride. London Bridge lit up so bright, bands marched through with drums in sight. Trumpets gleamed in rhythm's flare, music floated through the air. Crowds all danced from side to side, flags and ribbons waving wide. Drummers beat a joyful sound, echoed far through London town. Lights and laughter filled the way, bridge of song at end of day. A ride that shines and loves to play. London Bridge lit up so bright, bands marched through with drums in sight. Trumpets gleamed in rhythm's flare, music floated through the air. Crowds all danced from side to side, flags and ribbons waving wide. Drummers beat a joyful sound, echoed far through London town. Lights and laughter filled the way, bridge of song at end of day. Parade that shines and loves to play. London Bridge lit up so bright, bands marched through with drums in sight. Trumpets gleamed in rhythm's flare, music floated through the air. Miss Muffet built a cafe high, floating softly in the sky. Cups of cocoa, cake so sweet, cloud chairs tucked beneath each seat. Spiders came to sip on tea, raindrops hummed in harmony. Rainbow spoons and whipped cream tall, sugar stars
Hello,
for one
little
and
spiders.
all. She twirled her spoon and gave a cheer. Cafes enfant grisot tear, clouds and jiggles floating near. Muffet built a cafe high, floating softly in the sky. Cups of cocoa, cake so sweet, cloud chairs tucked beneath each seat. Spiders came to sip on tea, raindrops hummed in harmony. Rainbow spoons and whipped cream tall, sugar stars for one and all. She twirled her spoon and gave a cheer. Cafes enfant gris tear, clouds and jiggles floating near. Old King Cole, a merry
it's wonderful
soul,
to see such a
built
happy
robots
face in my
playing
castle.
rock and roll. Gears went click and trumpets shine, drums and lasers kept the time. Metal fiddles hummed in tune, lighting castles under moon. Servos spun and voices rang, every robot sang and sang. He clapped and bowed encore again, music whirled through every den. Meteorological rang. Old King Cole, a merry soul, built robots playing rock and roll. Gears went click and trumpets shine, drums and lasers kept
We
the
are the
time.
robots,
Metal
happy and
fiddles
bright,
hummed in
dancing
tune,
and
lighting
singing with
castles
all of our
under
might.
the moon. Servos spun and voices rang, every robot sang and sang. He clapped and bowed encore again, music whirled through every den. Meteorological rang.
Transcription.
Chuckles.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, leapt through flames both wide and thick. Circus lights and cheers so loud, Jack bowed low before the crowd. He flipped once more, his torch ablaze, danced in sparks and fiery haze. The ring glowed gold with shining bling, his courage burned a dazzling beam. The crowd cried out, one more time. He soared again in perfect rhyme, Jack's jump truly was sublime. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, leapt through flames both wide and thick. Circus lights and cheers so loud, Jack bowed low before the crowd. He flipped once more, his torch ablaze, danced in sparks and fiery haze. The ring glowed gold with shining bling, his courage burned a dazzling beam. The crowd cried out, one more time. He soared again in perfect rhyme, Jack's jump truly was sublime. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, leapt through flames both wide and thick. Circus lights and cheers so loud, Jack bowed low before the crowd. He flipped once more, his torch ablaze, danced in sparks and fiery haze. The ring glowed gold with shining bling, his courage burned a dazzling beam. The crowd cried out, one more time. He soared again in perfect rhyme, Jack's jump truly was sublime. This little piggy flew to space, smiling wide in helmet case. Packed some sandwiches and pies, zoomed through stars and comet skies. On the moon he laid his mat, shared with cows and one space cat. Juice floated up in silver drops, they chased it round in laughing hops. Waved to Earth with shining grin, rocket ready to head back in. Piggy fun
Time for
from
juice,
start
everyone.
to fin.
Look! Laughter bubbles!
Piggy fun from start to fin. This little piggy flew to space, smiling wide in helmet case. Packed some sandwiches and pies, zoomed through stars and comet skies. On the moon he laid his mat, shared with cows and one space cat. Juice floated up in silver drops, they chased it round in laughing hops. Waved to Earth earth with shining grin. Rocket ready to head back in. Piggy fun from start to fin. Piggy
Time for juice, everyone!
fun from start
Look!
to
Laughter
fin.
bubbles!
Polly put the kettle on, hooray! Colors swirled in bright array. Teacup shimmered red and green, sweetest sight you've ever seen. Sugar cubes like crystal snow. Steam made rainbows start to glow. Cookies danced upon each plate. Friends all cried, they couldn't wait. Laughter bubbled, tea poured free. Magic brewed for all to see. Rainbow tea and jubilee. Polly put the kettle on, hooray! Colors swirled in bright array. Teacup shimmered red and green, sweetest sight you've ever seen. Sugar cubes like crystal snow. Steam made rainbows start to glow. Cookies danced upon each plate. Friends all cried, they couldn't wait. Laughter bubbled, tea poured free. Magic brewed for all to see. Rainbow tea and jubilee. 3 blind mice with coats of gray set out chasing clues one day. Footprints led by candlelight through the hallways dark as night. They sniffed and tapped their tiny sticks, unraveling the sneakiest tricks. A missing cheese, a mystery grand. They solved it quick with steady hand. The cat confessed with crumbly face, and shared the cheese in peaceful grace. Case closed tight. Detective Ace. Three blind mice with coats of gray set out chasing clues one day. Footprints led by candlelight through the hallways dark as night. They sniffed and tapped their tiny sticks, unraveling the sneakiest tricks. A missing cheese, a mystery grand. They solved it quick with steady hand. The cat confessed with crumbly face, and shared the cheese in peaceful grace. Case closed tight. Detective Ace. Sing a song of sixpence gold, pirate tales of old retold. A chest of coins beneath the sand, found by children hand in hand. Blackbird crew sang loud and clear, filling skies from far to near. The king danced round in merry spin, counting treasures deep within. Silver bells began to chime, marking song and treasure time. Music rich and so sublime. Sing a song of sixpence
little
gold,
treasures, look at
pirate
all
tales
this
of
gold.
old retold. A chest of coins beneath the sand, found by children hand in hand.
Can we have some, Father?
So many!
Blackbird crew sang loud and clear, filling skies from far to near. The king danced round in merry spin, counting treasures deep within. Silver bells began to chime, marking song and treasure time. Music rich and so sublime.
These are my new
Built
farm
some
helpers,
boats one day,
Sparky
shiny
and
arms
Bolt.
to stack the hay. They peeped and whirred
They're
across the
amazing.
field, gathering crops for record yield. Carrots counted, corn all stacked, no lost
Keep
seeds,
up
no
the
row
great work,
unsacked.
little
Cows
buddies.
looked on with curious stare as robots sang without a care. Lights all blinked in cheerful play, harvest done by end of day. Tech and tractors, hooray, hooray!
4.
Farmer built some lots one day, shiny arms to stack the hay. They beeped and whirred across the field, gathering crops for record yield. Carrots counted, corn all stacked, no lost seeds, no row unsacked. Cows looked on with curious stare as robots sang without a care. Lights all blinked in cheerful play, harvest done by end of day. Tech and tractors, hooray, hooray!
1.
Mary's garden sparkled bright, fairy wings in morning light. Fountains sang with crystal streams, shimmering softly through her dreams. Silver petals twirled in air, magic blossoms everywhere. Timing fairies brushed each leaf, spreading joy and soft relief. Rainbow roots began to gleam, blooming wide in gentle beam. Mary's world of fairy dream. Mary's garden sparkled bright, fairy wings in morning light. Fountains sang with crystal streams, shimmering softly through her dreams. Silver petals twirled in air, magic blossoms everywhere. Timing fairies brushed each leaf, spreading joy and soft relief. Rainbow roots began to gleam, blooming wide in gentle beam. Mary's world of fairy dream. Little boy blue beneath the moon played his horn a silver tune. Sheep lay quiet, cows stood near, listening close with sleepy cheer. Stars leaned low to hum along, echoing his lullaby song. Wind swept softly through the hay, drifting dreams not far away. The moon winked bright in velvet hue, blessed the field with drops of dew. Nighttime peace for boys so true. Little boy blue beneath the moon played his horn a silver tune. Sheep lay quiet, cows stood near, listening close with sleepy cheer. Stars leaned low to hum along, echoing his lullaby song. Wind swept softly through the hay, drifting dreams not far away. The moon winked bright in velvet hue, blessed the field with drops of dew. Nighttime peace for boys so true.
Zeppelin tapped his hammer light.
Cobbler tapped his hammer light, working hard from noon to night. Golden threads and silver glue made each pair both strong and new. He polished boots that sparkled wide, shoes that danced with glowing pride. A fairy paid with starlit gem for shoes that fit each tiny hem. He smiled and bowed, his work complete. Magic shimmered on his street, golden shoes on every feet.
Zeppelin tapped his hammer light.
Cobbler tapped his hammer light, working hard from noon to night. Golden threads and silver glue made each pair both strong and new. He polished boots that sparkled wide, shoes that danced with glowing pride. A fairy paid with starlit gem for shoes that fit each tiny hem. He smiled and bowed, his work complete. Magic shimmered on his street, golden shoes on every feet. Pussycat purred on desert ground, tall gold towers all around. Camel rides in markets bright, lanterns glowing through the night. Up she climbed to see the view. Skyscrapers kiss the sky so blue. She sipped her milk by ocean shore, watched the city lights once more. Palm trees waved beneath the sun, her Dubai trip was full of fun. Purring softly, journey done. Pussycat purred on desert ground, tall gold towers all around. Camel rides in markets bright, lanterns glowing through the night. Up she climbed to see the view. Skyscrapers kiss the sky so blue. She sipped her milk by ocean shore, watched the city lights once more. Palm trees waved beneath the sun, her Dubai trip was full of fun. Purring softly, journey done.